Hi everybody, welcome to 5 Minute Ministries. Today is a juicy topic because we're talking about gossip. Now, this is going to be a two-part message because there's a lot of things to talk about when it comes to gossip. Now, let's start with a definition like we always have. Gossip is a casual or unconstrained conversation or reports about people, typically involving details that are not confirmed as being true. Or as one person put it, talking smack behind your back. Gossip goes hand in hand with rumors, because you have one, you usually have the other. Whether it's true or not, it's a rumor, it's gossip, and people are going to continually talk about it. Now, how do you know you are about to hear gossip? You may, or even spread it. You may hear or say phrases such as these. Did you hear about? So and so is at it again. Can you believe whoever did that? You didn't hear this from me. Somebody told me in the news today, and we need to pray for. Now, if you hear or say any of those phrases, most likely gossip is about to follow. And it's sad I have to add the last one, but it's true. There are people who will use prayer as an excuse to spread gossip, whether they intend to or not. Sadly, it is what happens. What are the qualifications for gossip? Because we have to qualify what is gossip and what isn't. Now, I can't get into the details of that, but I can give you some things that qualify as gossip. First, what are the motives behind telling others? Why are you saying what you're about to say? It's important to know why. What is the express idea? Are you out to hurt somebody, get revenge, or are you expressing a true concern? The type and amount of information that is given, that can also qualify as gossip. How much detail do you need to give? What is the details you're about to give? You have to think about those things because it's important. The results of telling the information. If I tell this person this, what will happen? What will that person do with the information? Does this person even need to know this information? And of course, the origin of the information. Did you hear it from somebody who heard it from somebody who heard it from somebody who heard it from somebody? And you're about to tell it to someone else. Remember that old game, Whisper Down the Lane? Things change as it goes from person to person. So any of those things would qualify as gossip. You really need to consider what you're saying, how you're saying it, why you're saying it. Now, I want to get into a quick example. If you read John chapter 7, verses 11 to 26, you will find a whole group of people talking about Jesus. Now, there are many who have no idea what to think of Jesus. They think, well, he's a good person. No, he's not a good person. He has a demon. The Pharisees don't like him, but he's a really decent guy, and there's all kinds of different ways. So how does gossip start? How do these things begin? Well, first of all, it's a fleeting comment heard by the wrong person. Now, the Pharisees had accused Jesus of having a demon before, and we're sure people had said that, and so that's getting around. Oh, he has a demon. The more power and prestige the person has, the more easily the rumor is believed. Jesus had a lot of, he was pretty famous. Everybody knew Jesus. So as people are spreading these rumors and spreading all this gossip about him, people may be believing the things that are false about him. Gossip and rumors get started when there are assumptions of a person's action or character. And this happened to Jesus all the time. It's like, oh, you eat with sinners. You do, you're breaking the Sabbath. And they accused him of all kinds of things. And they assumed he was an evil person because of the things they didn't agree with what he was doing, even though there was nothing wrong with what he was doing. And that happens to us too. It's the attitude of, oh, he has a tattoo. He must be involved in gangs and drugs. Or they shop at this store. They must think this way. They vote for a Republican, they vote for a Democrat, so they must think this way. They are friends with this type of person, so they must agree with that point of view. And it's easy to pick up the gossip and make assumptions. And when we do that, we are spreading gossip. Sometimes rumors start because somebody is doing it on purpose to discredit somebody. And it happens all the time. It makes others feel superior and better about themselves. And I don't need to explain that to you because it happens all the time. You've either done it or had it done to you. And sometimes a person has nothing better to do. 1 Timothy 5:13 and 14, look that up and you'll have an example. So the rumors get started pretty easily. It's easy to gossip, it's easy to get involved in gossip, but the people of God are to never do that because it is a sin. And next time I will tell you why. This has been 5 Minute Ministries, and I'll see you next time.